Hey, it's Amanda Johnson, and you're watching my spring cleaning video series, Out with the Old Beliefs, In with the New, so that you can love the life you have and have the life you want. In this video series, we're going to take a look at how we can have less stress and more peace by decluttering our minds. You know, our beliefs dictate our choices. And our choices beget our behaviors, and our behaviors create our life. So our beliefs create the life that we have. And they are the underpinning of everything that we do or don't do. And in today's video, we are going to take a look at the first part of how we declutter our minds and start to take a look at our beliefs. We begin by pulling it all out and taking stock in what we have. And there are a few things to remember as we begin the process of pulling everything out. The first thing to remember is become aware of what there is. Awareness is the first step to acceptance and ultimately letting go of things that we no longer need. It's just like if you're in your closet and you don't even know that there's been that pantsuit hanging in the back, just taking up space. You first have to become aware that it's even there before you can accept that it just doesn't look quite as cute as it used to and decide to let it go. The second thing to remember is that sometimes it'll get a little messier before it starts to get cleaner. As we begin to question our beliefs, it might feel like we are questioning our identity. We may even ask things like, who am I without these thoughts? It can feel really unsettling, maybe even a little scary to do this. And that's just part of the process. And the final thing to remember is that we are not our thoughts. Just like we are not the box of yearbooks or our 10 pairs of shoes in our closet. We are simply the observer of these things. And this is going to be really important to remember in next week's video. Now, in order to have less stress and more peace, ease, and joy in life, we need to start becoming aware of what is preventing us from loving the life that we have. And usually it's that we think we are our thoughts. We then believe those thoughts, and then we hang on to those beliefs way longer than necessary. Part of living a stress-free, happier existence is taking regular stock and cleaning out our beliefs on a regular basis. And that begins first with becoming aware of what they are, and then with questioning them, which we're going to learn more about in the next video. Now for this week's challenge. I want you to begin taking stock of your thoughts, noticing how they're showing up and how they affect your life. Ask yourself, what happens in my body when I believe this thought? How do I act? And what are the outcomes or results of that thought? I am fascinated to find out what you learn through this process, so please take a moment and share some of your discoveries in the comments below. And did you like this video? If you did, I invite you to share it with a friend or post it on Facebook. I would love to reach as many people as I can, helping them to spring clean their old beliefs and start to live a happier, more peaceful existence. I hope that you found this video helpful, and I really look forward to seeing you in next week's video.